Valve Steam Deck. That should be Neumann NDH30s also. So this is a big one. This is a good. This is a solid. What the hell kind of fake language is this? Shift. Attention. Attention. Plug in. All that shit. Power on. Okay, I get it. Micro SD card, Steam, dots. So here's the thing. I'm pretty broke. Like, life's hitting me hard. But I did the $5 pre-order for this a long time ago, which is why I got it July 13th. It'll probably end up in a yard sale. But I also didn't get the 512 with the crazy screen. I got the cheaper one, and I knew that back in the day I wasn't going to spend, because I don't play games. So the options are either I'll sell this, I'll take it out, I'll give it a review, it'll be good for the channel, and I'll sell it, or maybe this will be my escape. Maybe I'll actually have a video game escape console. Because, I mean, I have laptops, I can just take a laptop somewhere, but the Steam Deck does something, like, everyone's jacking it to the Steam Deck, and it's dumb not to just at least try to own one. I love the Index. I even loved the Steam controller until I held a Xbox controller. And I'm just like, it feels so much like nicer. So what do we have? We have got Power Brick, Chicone, 5 volt 3 amp, 9 volt 3 amp, 15 volt 3 amp, 20 volt 2¼ amp. That is a thing. And that looks like it's replaceable. To a USB-C. So that is a monstrous USB-C charger that it comes with. When it's got a brand name like Chicone, then you know it's good. Is this stuck in here? What the fuck? Just want Valve to make games again. That's all. Hardware is good. Hardware and games even better. All right, maybe I gotta lift this up. There we go. All right. Here are the Steam Deck's instruction manuals in every fucking language. Like, how much paper would they save if they just printed out like a language pack per, I don't know, continent? French, all right, English, health, safety, maintenance, photosensitive seizures, warm surfaces, motion sickness, hearing safety, battery safety, distractions and driving. I'm gonna mount one right to my fucking steering wheel. That's it, I'm done. Your games are going places. What game would I play? Can I play Bloons TD5 on this? Because really, it doesn't run well on a phone, but it might run amazingly. 5, not 6. None of that 3D bullshit. Put that here. I like the colors. Your games are going places. Steam Deck. Designed by Valve Corporation with their address in Bellevue, Washington. Anything else on here? Serial numbers. 256 gig. Are you supposed to tear this? But it slides off. Why would you tear the thing? It's got the tear. Okay, that's all right. Whatever. It's fine. It smells like Reebok. Oh, there's a little lock. They actually locked it, so you have to cut this off. That's, you know what? You don't see that shit. I guess if you like ordered it by mistake or something, they were like, well, you can't open it without removing that. You think I could open this without removing that? Can I pull this through? How does that work? Fuck it. Fuck it. There, now I own it. Dude, look at that. What is that supposed to hold? What is the point of that? Like, we've got a big elastic band here. Like a big elastic band. I could hold like my phone back there. Oh, maybe the charger's supposed to go back there? Like, I could see that being a thing. It's just not very... I don't know. This is all new to me. I actually ordered some sim racing stuff recently. I don't know what it is. It feels like when my life is going great, I don't want to play games. When my life's turning into shit, games. Distraction games. Damn. This new Sega Game Gear looks amazing. It's literally a Sega Game Gear. She's got some weight to it, some girth. It's all centered though. Like it's not like weight on the sides. It's all centered. This is gonna be a terrible review to review because it's gonna be like, hi, how are you doing? Don't look into my fucking eyes. The screen's got some fuzzy wuzzies on it. So we got arrows, up, down. We got A and B triggers. Actually, they say L1 and R1 when you look at them this direction, which is nice. So it wants us to charge it. Here's our headphone jack. Not even a 4.4 Pentacon. Oh, we've got, oh wow, we've got gripper buttons too. So we've got fucking 4 controls on the front. So we've got ring finger, middle finger, and then trigger. Up, down, left, right, switch window. Can't steer any of these. I want one of these that you could steer. These are both touchpads for like typing. Steam button, triple button, A, B, 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 B. There's our micro SD card slot, which I probably should have bought one of those, but I think I have enough lying around. So let's go plug this fucker in. It said, attention, attention. Remember? Oh, they use the cheap wire ties. Come on, Valve. Oh God, it's actually sharp and like cutting me. I hate that. Use a real wire tie. We gotta get to some Neumanns. God. Did it just tie itself in a knot? Did it actually knot it? I've never done that and had to be a knot. The hottie and the naughty. Where can I plug this thing in? On the kitchen island? Yes. All right. I should plug my fucking phone into this. Give it a real chizarge. So, expect a Steam Deck review sometime in September. No, I might actually try to rush it along because if I do decide I want to sell this thing and not like use it. So let's see. Plug in, power on. I guess I'll turn it on for you guys. Up and down volume. It doesn't say like power on 3 seconds. It just says power on. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. On. Oh, it made a sound. All right, let that do its thing. We have Neumanns and possibly magnets. I don't like the fact that, oh, there's screens doing a thing. Come on. I gotta do other things. Honestly, I paid more for these Neumann headphones than I did for that Steam Deck. A lot more. This fucker thing was $650 fucking dollars. Oh, I got the magnets I needed. All right, cool. You've seen these magnets before. I actually ordered bigger magnets too. The long and short of it is, Dan and I are installing all the electrical in my basement, and we're not going to run on the outside of the wall. We're going to run it on the outside of the wall and then across the metal beams. And so the only way to attach wires to metal beams is either to drill and tap them, which fuck that, or buy more of these. Because they're like $12 for this pack. They're like $1 each, basically. And it's just a neodymium magnet and a loop and screw. And this holds like 45 pounds. So if I buy 30 of them, I can just go every 2 feet along the fucking beam and we can professional zip tie all our Romex cables to it. Which language should I pick? English, A. Pacific time, hell no. Hawaii Standard, Mountain, Mexico. Eastern Standard, Indiana, boom. I gotta log into my network and shit. Ooh, keyboard. Can I type on the actual screen? No, delete, it's not backspace. Where's backspace? All right. She's up, she's lit, she's fabulous. We'll get to it. More Neumanns now. So magnets, tons of magnets for electrical running. Probably the third or fourth most expensive headphone I've actually purchased with money. Because if you think about it, I got a lot of shit for free and a lot of shit with discount. So I bought the stacks. Those are like $1,300. I got those from Jack Wu when he opened up the Wu Audio. But not Wu Audio, when he opened up Stax Audio, which took over from Stax USA. And he gave me a deal for like $1,300 for the Stax L700s. And then the next most expensive were the Fostex TH909s, which I ended up paying like $1,150 for instead of $1,800. Because again, that was deal. I paid $900 for the Mr. Speakers for my big ethers. That feels good. Wish this wasn't cheap cardboard. Am I missing a wire? Do they not give you that wire? Where's the coily wire? That usually, like, they give, like, there's a space for it. There's a bag. Do they not anymore? Did I just spend $650 and not even get the fucking coiled wire? Did it fall out? So all I have is this monstrosity. How long is this? 12 feet? That's 6. This is like 11 feet long. It's a very heavy fabric. It's got this stupid extra deep. Look how deep that goes. That is so deep. Oh my fucking God. To a 3.5 millimeter that unscrews with a 1/4 inch adapter on it. Come on, Germany, figure it out. Interesting. It is a very narrow 1/4 inch adapter. Like, it screws on, and it doesn't get bigger than, like, it's not normal size. It's like it's sleek and slender. But that's dumb. That's a dumb one. I don't even know. This might be different than my actual Neumann wire, because that looks like it goes way deeper. This is the reason I bought it. The pads. Everyone's like, Zeos, you have to. You have to get it. I'm going to leave the Neumann bag in here. Fuck, I got the Neumann bag out. People are going to want to know about the bag. And the book that explains how they fold to go into the bag. So let's see. You know what? If I walk downstairs and tell you exactly which headphones I bought not one, but 2 sets of the Neumann NDH30s. Bought them straight up. $500 for the first pair, because I bought the microphones. I'm like, this is great. Let's buy the other one. And then $400 for the second pair. And I have 2 pairs because I keep one in my office and one in the basement. So I spent $900 total on that. So I spent $650 on this. And it is it the same mechanism? It looks like the same mechanism as the normal NDH20s, which is originally from a set of Sennheisers. It does collapse like that. The wire is on the right-hand side, which is that backwards? No, the wire's on the right-hand side. Yeah, usually it's on the left-hand side. It's on the right-hand side. It's like filling up your gas tank in your car. If it's German, it's backwards. And it's got these pads that are bigger pads. Literally, it's soft, comfortable felt pads. And if it didn't have these pads, I wasn't gonna fucking buy it. If it was just the same thing but open, but the fact that it comes with these pads, and everyone's been asking me, Zeos, you got to take these pads off. Oh God, they're gonna be so hard to get back on. Actually, I don't know if. So that's permanent. I can actually see the driver in there. Oh God, I hope I'm not actually touching the driver. I'm gonna give them the comfort test right now. I'll put the wire in first. Oh man, oh man, oh man, that's deep. That goes way up there. I mean, they're more comfortable than the NDH20s, but it's still not the greatest pad I've ever experienced. Imagine pad rolling these, though, and they're actually getting better. So I think it only makes sense if I plug the NDH30s into the Steam Deck. It's not beeping. All right. For now, that's what we're doing. I'm going to have to deal with all this shit and magnets in the box, and the beautiful box. It's a beautiful fucking box. We'll see if these end up in a yard sale in like a month or 2. If not, come back to the unboxing channel. VR Paradise in there. I wanted to know if I could play a VR strip club game on the go. Because, so here, this is the start of the introduction. I just signed in, I did all my login shit. It had a pop-up, so Steam, this is the Steam button. Press it to access your library's store, settings, and more. Press and hold the Steam button for shortcuts. Oh, okay. This is the quick access button. Press it to quickly view your notifications, friends, quick access settings. Okay, cool. Here's the power button. Press once, suspend, resume, so I can hold and access the power menu. Press and hold to access the power menu. So let's hold and access the power menu. Sleep timer start, switch to desktop. Okay, cancel. Over here, the volume button. This thing is very awkward to hold. Like, I want to slide my hand, but it goes from fat to narrow, and it's like my thumb has to land on a screen or something to do anything to it. So here's the volume buttons. Stream Dick. By the way, the fucking the Neumann 30s are fucking great. Just like great. Last of all, down below the micro SD cards, expand your deck's storage capacity, inserting a micro SD card. Oh, cool. Cool. Have fun. Enjoy your Steam Deck. Press any to continue. VR Paradise. And 9 minutes in the last 2 weeks. Can I actually get strippers? Space required. 28 gigs. Yesterday. This can't work. It can't work. Can it work? Is it worth 28 gigs of downloads to get the VR Paradise to work? There's no way this is going to work. Yeah, ask me about my Steam Deck. Well, that's where we are now. I like the little speakers, they sound good. Oh god, was that community content? Oh. Oh, there's that's a bot. That was a bot. I gotta go. I gotta go. There's, oh, what is that? All right, enjoy your Steam Decks, everybody.